Hello financial fans, take a look at some stocks here. It's my opinion that oil stocks probably will continue to go up for next month or two, and chip stocks actually are probably nearing the bottom of their problem era. Chip stocks seem to have run out of product, and people are having a hard time buying cars and so on, and it's sort of a downtime for any new car, and that is especially true of electric cars, and sort of an uptime right now for oil stocks and the price of gasoline. With that in mind, we'll look at a few stocks here. By the way, those are forward-looking statements to a certain extent, except I'm not a person who's qualified to make a forward-looking statement. A forward-looking statement is when a CEO or CFO of a company says at earnings time, we made this much money and oh boy is that good and we're going to make even more next time. It's a forward-looking statement, and it has a legal significance. Not when I say it, but when a CFO says it or a CEO says it. So if I say I think that oil stocks are going to continue to go up, that has no weight attached to it. I'm not with an oil company. I don't know any secrets. So I'm not a financial advisor, and you can analyze stocks the same way I do or choose a different way, but I'll show you how I analyze stocks. We'll look at 4 different stocks here, and while the phone is ringing, and we'll begin with Intel, INTC. And the prices that we're going to see on these stocks, the closing prices on Monday, May 17th of 2021, we'll begin with Intel Corporation. INTC is the symbol. $55.33. That was the closing price on Monday. And 2/3 of the way down, first column on the left, 52-week range. Intel was as low as $43.61 and as high as $68.49. during the past 52 weeks, so it still has a lot of headroom. It could be going higher without too much effort. The average volume, 31 million shares trade every day, and down at the bottom of the first column on the left says it's near fair value. They consider the stock to be fairly valued. In the middle column, third item down, PE ratio 12.42. That's pretty low for a chip manufacturer, especially a premier chip manufacturer, Intel. And with a need for chips, this might be an opportunity. We see that the forward dividend and yield in that middle column, 2/3 of the way down, 2.51, almost 3% you get for holding on to the stock. And the 1-year target, $65.56 per share. That would be nice if that happens, and I think it has a good possibility. Moving on to McDonald's, since a lot of the states are canceling all their regulations for COVID, mask wearing and so on, and the restaurant fast food companies should benefit from that. And McDonald's on Monday, by the way, symbol MCD, McDonald's on Monday closed at $231.68 per share. And 2/3 of the way down, first column on the left, 52-week range, $178.07 to $238.18. So that is very near. McDonald's is very near to its high for the past 52 weeks. The average volume, about 3 million shares trade every day, and that's an expensive stock, so that's a lot of money changing hands. Middle column, third item down, PE ratio 33.62, which is very high. And farther down, we see the forward dividend and yield. It actually has a okay dividend, 2.23%. And the 1-year target, $256.63. If the lifting of regulations means restaurants and fast food chains are going to be having more opportunities to sell food. McDonald's stock could have a pretty good future for people who buy and hold and hang on for a few months or longer. Next is Phillips 66, the symbol PSX. This is an oil stock, of course. $88.70 per share is the closing price on Monday. And the 52-week range, $43.27 to $90.59, very near to the high. And average volume, 2,671,000 shares. The analysts who do the analyzing for the Yahoo pages think this is an overvalued stock. PE ratio not applicable because Phillips has been losing money. But forward dividend and yield 4.10%. 4% for holding on to this stock, and the 1-year target $92.87, which is an okay upward movement. And oil has a chance at going up. It appears to have a better chance of going up than of going down. Next stock is an oil company again, Sunoco LP, SUN is the symbol. I own this stock, I've had it for a while, and it has really been performing beautifully. $35.36 per share was the closing price on Monday the 17th of May of 2021. And looking down at that 52-week range, $22.52 to $36.86, so it's very near the high. The average volume is less than 1 million shares. I usually like to see 1 million shares, so this is not trading enough shares to keep a person out of trouble. You might get it to a situation where you want to sell some and there's no one there who wants to buy them. But I think Sunoco is a stock to hold on to for a few months at least, and possibly a few years. PE ratio 7.12. That is very low, which is good. Forward dividend and yield 9.4. Did I say 9? 9.4% is the dividend. And 1-year target $35.44. They expect it to go up only 8 cents between now and a year from now. I would guess it has a higher future than that, but I've been wrong before. And I thank you very much for watching.